what is the most painful one? The thoughts of her with somebody else. Evict these thoughts so you can get her back, so you can get back to life. When I look at somebody who's completely trapped, I see this guy's full focus is on things he don't have, things he doesn't control, and past and future, not present. This is a definition of a trapped person. Do your setup the right way, the way you think every morning. Do these things right so you can survive. Otherwise, your life becomes a struggle and you'll be in misery. Alcohol, overthinking, other bullshit. There are a few thoughts that you need to fix. I wanted to make a deal with yourself today, like get these thoughts like this. These thoughts out. I want to evict these thoughts so you can get her back, so you can get back to life. The first thought that I wanted to consciously think about these things and do not let them come in, because there's so many of them and you don't know where they are. You don't know where you're getting these hits from. When you write this down and you make peace with them, then you can do what is right. But if there's something bothering you and you don't accept it, then you're always weak. If you don't accept. So you need to accept. For example, what is the most painful one? The thoughts of her with somebody else. Dude, stare it in the eyes. Don't be afraid of it. There is a chance she's with somebody else, she's gonna be happy with somebody else. Man, if you look at this, you will eventually take the power away from this. It could be the thoughts of anything that is bothering you. But if you run away from it, if you hide it, then you cannot deal with it. You gotta be okay with this. Now, there are many ways to attack these. For example, this thought is a product of the belief that, me and her are supposed to be together, we're exclusive, and all of those destructive beliefs like monogamy create a weak version of you, and a weak version of you becomes vulnerable to reality. So you need to fix your beliefs. Most guys cannot do it because they're so influenced by years of living and being exposed to that mentality, so they cannot even change themselves. If you cannot change yourself, then you have to go one layer higher and work on the surface, which is not a good idea. I always recommend you to work your beliefs first. So when you, let's say you have thoughts of her with somebody else, one approach that I take, I learned to go and fix my belief, because whenever I fix my belief, life becomes much easier. But if I want to fix on the surface, okay, now I have this thought, fuck, what if she goes with somebody else? Now let me be okay with that. That's another level you can fix. Okay, you know what, okay, it sucks, life sucks, now she's with somebody else. Let me accept that. Choose what level you want to work on. In the program on week 2, we work on these different levels of reality and how you can fundamentally fix your belief. Your belief is the most important thing. Now write a list of the thoughts that are bothering you. Look at what is the belief behind that thought, because every thought has a belief behind it. Not the fastest way, but that's the best way you can get rid of these thoughts that are bothering you. There's another thing is, most guys think, I need to put so much effort to find somebody else. I need to put so much effort because my past, it took me 5 years to find this person. That's another destructive belief that makes you depressed, makes you feel that life is really bad without her and there's no way you can be happy without her. That belief is not right. Maybe it took you 5 years to meet someone like her. Dude, it takes one approach in a cafe. It takes one right match on the app. You can be there for 5 months, but one match. You can make one hello can change everything. But if you have this belief, I'm not going to meet anyone like her ever again. It was so difficult. It took me 5 years. If you want to live based on what happened in the past and judge future based on what happened in the past, you're going to struggle. These are just the tools for life.